A clear night for baseball here in Philly. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. And a good look there at one of the newer stadiums in the big leagues, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, as MLB The Show gets set for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, I can tell you right now, one guy that is going to have an impact on this game is Ryan Howard. You talk about a guy that lived up to all the hype. He might be the most feared slugger under 30 years of age in all of baseball right now. I know I wouldn't want to pitch to him with a game on the line.
All right, Dave, Hudd will join us shortly, but let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins will line up like this.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
They'll go to work against the most valuable player from the 2008 World Series and a 14-game winner during that regular season, the left-hander Cole Hamels. And behind him, a look at the Phillies' defense as they're anchored up the middle by a 2-time Gold Glove winner Jimmy Rollins at short and a first-timer Shane Victorino in center. Coming forth is the leadoff hitter Hanley Ramirez, and we are all set to go now from Philadelphia. Line hard into left, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Cody Ross will stand in.
Cody Ross.
Now the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Our temperature here at game time tonight, 64 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Let's get this easy out, huh?
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and here comes Manny. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. Throw into third. Tagged there by Dobbs, and they got him at third. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Runner at first, Manny, the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Here's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. And Victorino will make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn, no score. Starting lineup for Charlie Manuel and the Phillies is there on your screen.
And Shane Victorino's really the heart and soul of this ball club. His energy is infectious. He'll be a tough out.
They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Yeah, and sometimes defenders aren't quite expecting this in the first pitch of the inning. That's not a bad idea.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Pitch on the way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Greg Dobbs digs in at the plate. Right there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Let's go, Phillies!
And the pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I don't think there's any intent there. He's trying to work him in on the last couple of pitches, and this one runs in a little too far.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. Look at Ugla. Ramirez back to Helms, but it's a bit too late. Good hustle to leg out the back end. Chris Coast will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. And a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Ross will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side.
So they pick up no run on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia with no score. Jeremy Hermida stands in, and you see what he's been up to the last 3 weeks or so. He's been on a tear. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high chopper. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Wes Helms will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First pitch coming. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. And this is taken in out there by Victorino for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
And now you can't look for a pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
In the on-deck circle is Pudge, Ivan Rodriguez. Payoff pitch coming. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. And Cantu is going to reach on a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And here comes Pudge. And Hamill snaps off a sharp breaking ball for strike 1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Anibal Sanchez will take his cuts now.
Anibal Sanchez.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Raul Ibanez will start things off in the bottom of the second. And this is ripped down the first base line. And Helms will just get to the bag himself for the out. So 1 gun in the inning for Shane Victorino. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Jason Ellison will stand in for the first time here. First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Now a ball lined toward right center, and that is going to be a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Well, it's still early, but in a tie ball game, he's going to try and be aggressive here, and it doesn't pay off as he's nailed at home plate.
Eric Bruntlett will get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1 will move to the third with no score. Hanley Ramirez is ready to go here as we begin the third.
here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
Bring this guy up.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with 2 straight.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Ah, gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
And you're witnessing an elite pitcher at the top of his game now. Look at where he puts this thing. You're not going to find a better spot than that.
Cody Ross will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And this is low, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early, wound up chasing it.
Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And this is a guy that walked in his first at-bat as well, so he's showing some good plate discipline so far.
Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the always dangerous left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he'll take it.
Fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone. Dan Ugla will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early opportunities pay off.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And he's obviously not trying to hit him there. He just let that one get away from him.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Come on now. You need some strikes here.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Jorge Cantu will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And that's what you'll get with Joe Watson behind the plate. He likes to call that wide strike.
He's set, now the pitch. And this is on the ground foul, wide of Howard over at first base. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Cole Hamels makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1.
And he's been showing him those inside pitches, then getting them out of the way.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And how about the sequence here? Hook, hook, hook.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Let's go, Phillies!
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Yeah, almost the same pitch, but this one was a few more inches inside, so he doesn't get that call.
Let's go, Phillies!
1-1 on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now Rollins swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Greg Dobbs will try it again, a bit sore this time. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And with a big-time power threat and Ryan Howard on deck, you definitely don't want this inning to go any further if you're on the mound.
Work the count here, okay?
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. And Ramirez can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Ryan Howard will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1.
And he knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Get something started here.
He's ready now, the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
And he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And Hermida will make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Pudge Rodriguez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And that misses inside 1-0.
Yo, bench this guy.
One 1-0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed 1-1. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Anibal Sanchez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Yippee!
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
And you got a pitcher up there that's barely hitting his waist size. Throw him a strike.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Ellison is there, 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-0. Chris Coast will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. This is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. And the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game. And now a pitch on the way. Raul Ibanez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Towards straightaway center field. Ross is camped under this one. 1 down. Shane Victorino will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And Victorino's aboard. It's a base hit.
They bring the fastball that time, inside part of the plate, but he gets his hands right on top of this thing and shoots it up the middle.
Jason Ellison will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
running is Victorino. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good ball to throw on. He just tried to put a little too much on it, and it sailed high on him. That allowed the runner to sneak in there at second base.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Runner at second here with one man out. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And 2-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last three pitches.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. In time to first, and there are two away.
Well, as a pitcher, you'll want to throw strikes, but sometimes too many is a bad thing. You see there, 38 of them. He's been in the zone quite a bit here.
Eric Bruntlett steps in now. Sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Phillies move out in front 3-2.
This is why these guys can be so dangerous. They've got power all throughout the lineup. When the number 8 hitter's taking you deep, you know there's no easy outs.
Cole Hamels will dig in. He popped out his first time. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 4 full. Philadelphia's on top, 3-2. Cody Ross will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Fouled back. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
And now let's see if he can settle in a little now that he's pitching with the lead.
Get the strikeout.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Marlins have come back to tie things at 3. Manny Ramirez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one can track this one down.
Don't give it to him.
And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
Oh, and Manny didn't like that one, and I can't blame him.
And good patience there by Manny as he lays off. It's 1-2.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
The pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Ooh, awfully close to strike three. Probably should have been strike three. Instead, it's 2-2 now.
And that might be the kind of call you get when you're an all-star. That looked to catch a lot of the plate.
No outs, nobody on. And Manny takes a big cut at that one, but comes up empty, so he's a strikeout victim here. Dan Ugla will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Swinging a high pop-up right near the mound. Dobbs is there, 2 down.
Well, usually when you get guys to pop it up, it means you've got them off balance. And he's been able to mix things up all night long.
Jeremy Hermida will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In there, strike one.
And you can't try and outthink him up there. Just find a good pitch and square it up.
Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When you talk about getting tied up, it looked like he had handcuffs on that swing.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's the speedster Jimmy Rollins. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
Here it comes. And a swing by Rollins, and this is on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Greg Dobbs will be the batter. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Played there by Cantu. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's safe. Ryan Howard will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. gets ahead with the curveball, strike one.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
And in an RBI spot here, I think you need to be a little more aggressive, especially if you're a 3, 4, or 5 guy.
One out and a runner on second base. And this is swung on and missed by Howard, as he's prone to do occasionally, set down on strikes for the second out. Chris Coach will step in. He homered his last time around. Too high, 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
And after giving up a home run to him earlier, you can see they're trying to go to a different strategy here.
Ready with the 2-1. Line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Well, you put good hitters in good hitters' counts, and this is what happens. He's on this thing all the way, and he gets himself an RBI double.
Raul Ibanez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
And you know, he really has not used that slider to its full advantage here tonight.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he waits out the changeup there as it's belted high and deep into right center. And that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2.
Now you see the pitching coach out for a word, and this is where you just got to tell the guys, take a deep breath, tell him you've got his back, let's go.
Shane Victorino will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one.
And when he's not spotting his fastball, that's a telltale sign that he's out of sorts out there.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Jason Ellison will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And that fastball tonight does not seem to have that extra zip to it we're used to seeing.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Hermida is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Phillies lead this one 6-3. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Wes Helms will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1.
Yo, bench this guy.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Now here's the first pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1.
And now here in the 6th, down 3, you've got to get something cooking soon.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swing and a shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. Now the first pitch. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd love to have that pitcher spot at the plate to start the 7th.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
And that misses, 2-1.
Heavy dose of off-speed stuff here in the at-bat.
A 2-1 offering. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Full count now, 3-2.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Phillies on top, 6-3. And before the Fightin' Phils come to the plate, it's time once again to check out the numbers on our in-game box score. Taylor Tankersley will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Eric Bruntlett will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
But even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get in a comfort level up there.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Cole Hamels will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
One-0 pitch now. In the air to right center. Under this one is Hermida as he puts it away for out number 2.
Good sign there as he's able to set down the first 2 men to greet him here in the 6th. And seeing as though his club's down by 3 runs, he could really use a 1-2-3 inning here.
Jimmy Rollins will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Phillies lead it 6-3. John Baker is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
Let's get the strikeout.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
And they'd certainly take a walk here. Anything to get something started.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out.
And you keep thinking maybe this will be his last inning. But if he keeps on rolling through the lineup like he is, why take him out?
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Coast is under this one. 2 gone. Cody Ross will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And Hamels loves to start guys with the change. That time it's good for a strike.
And this guy's home run earlier in the game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Don't give it to him.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Now the pitch. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Foul. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Now here's the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. Phillies lead this one 6-3. Call to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance. Greg Dobbs will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And Proctor jumps ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
foul ball.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Ryan Howard will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
.1-0 on the way. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that's a ball as well, says Joe Watson. Boy, 3-0 now.
Oh, and Howard got pretty lucky there. That seemed to catch a lot of the plate.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Tries to spot the 3-2 fastball on the outside corner. Let's see how close this pitch was. As they used to say in the old days, close but no cigar.
Chris Coast will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. This is hit high and deep out to left. And gone! A home run! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Raul Ibanez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Ooh, a nasty little riser there. A lot of finish to the top of the strike zone.
Just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So a solo shot there from Raul Ibanez, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
And check the reaction on this home run goal. You think he's disgusted with himself? Take a chill pill out there, partner.
New pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Leo Nunez. Shane Victorino digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Hey, let's get this thing going.
Ball 2. And another great hitting count here on 2-0. No wonder they're up by 7.
The 2-0 is a fastball high, and it's 3-0.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jason Ellison will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I'd imagine he probably won't be running over there at first with the big lead.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Dude, enough already. He gets it.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Ugla for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Eric Bruntlett will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
Ah, come on already.
Come on, get it base hit.
Sliced down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2.
And I think the umps want to get out of here too.
Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Played there by Cantu. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Phillies on top, 10-3. Chan-Ho Park is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Manny Ramirez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
And a foul ball straight back.
Come on, Phillies!
Hit hard down the line, but just foul, and he just missed extra bases by a matter of feet that time. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And you can bet these guys are at least somewhat relieved to see Hamels finally depart.
Pitch on the way. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. Dan Uggla will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Uggla.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Let's go, Phillies!
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. There to play it is Dobbs. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow! So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And it's been surprising to me how little of a fight these guys have put up in the late going.
2 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But foul. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Wes Helms will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
Fouled back. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those two-strike pitches.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Another 2-2 offering, and he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Philadelphia's on top, 10-3. Chase Utley is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he misses with it, 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Ball 3-2 now.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Jimmy Rollins will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First offering on the way. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Greg Dobbs will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
and he is certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting them down so far.
Opposite field to left. And Manny will put this one away, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming up. Phillies lead this one 10-3. Ryan Madsen will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Jorge Cantu will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
And he knows it's all about getting on base at this point, so a good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Down the line, but this is a foul ball.
Don't give in now.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Ibanez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Well, a home run here isn't going to tie the game, so he's got to just concentrate on hitting down on the ball. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Pudge Rodriguez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a foul ball. Don't give it to him.
In the air now to straightaway right field. Ellison is right there as he takes it for the second out. Alfredo Amezaga will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 4, Alfredo Amezaga.
First pitch to him. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Let's get the strikeout.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Oh, boy, these guys have got to be saying, thank goodness this one's almost over.
Come on, Bill.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
These guys really played their hearts out tonight here in front of their home fans. They did a little bit of everything, and when you play together as a team, good things are usually going to happen.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. Join us on the web at MLB09.com. The Phillies win this one 10-3. Post-game highlights are on the docket next. From Philly, good night, everybody.